Hello everyone, back at it again with Budcast, the Buddy Podcast. First of all, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Tsamarah.
And my name is Oka.
We will take turns in being your host for Budcast.
So, what is Budcast? You must be wondering. Like what was mentioned before, Budcast stand for Buddy Podcast.
Yes, that's right, Oka. In this podcast, we will have guests from K&D students and their buddies from ITS Global Engagement Volunteers.
Yup, here in the Budcast, we will discuss the latest and hottest topics in each episode. I guarantee that this discussion will be insightful and full of joy.
Unlike other podcasts, Budcast topics will be related to the UN Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs. Wow, I can't wait to see that. Oka, where and when can we watch this podcast?
Budcast will be aired every 2 weeks on Sunday, exclusively on ITS Global Engagement social media. You can watch Budcast in ITS Global Engagement Instagram account and YouTube channel.
So please follow, subscribe, and add to our social media. Don't forget to like, comment, and share to all of your friends.
That's it from us. Stay tuned for our future episode and let's spread happiness. See you. Hello everyone, back at it again with Budcast, the Buddy Podcast. With me again, Oka, and I will be the host of this episode. And with me here, we have Eva and her buddy, Mbak Kira. Please introduce
Hi.
yourself.
Okay, so good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Afternoon.
It's an honor for me to be here in the stage with you, and I want to say thank you very, very much for inviting me in this podcast. So first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Eva Felansu, but you can call me Eva. I come from Madagascar. For those who doesn't know where is Madagascar, it's an island located in South Africa. And I'm a KNB student under bachelor degree in ITS with the field of business management. I'm now in my second year for next semester. 1 year is done. So that's all about me, I think.
Hi, I'm Dianda Fahira, Kira for short. I'm majoring in architecture in ITS, and I'm here as ITS Global Engagements volunteer in hospitality division and as Eva's buddy, of course.
So, Eva, where are you now? Are you still in Surabaya or in your country?
I'm not in Surabaya. I'm not in my country. I'm
Oh,
still in Indonesia, but I'm in Malang. I'm with some friends from my country here because this last, I don't know how many weeks now, Surabaya has been flagged as black zone.
Yes.
So I think it's safer to stay away from there also. I'm staying in the asrama there, and most of local students there, they went back to their hometown. It's so quiet there nowadays. So I think it's better to be together during this pandemic situation.
Yes.
So I'm not that much far. I'm just in Malang. I just hope that I'm not obliged to go back there during this pandemic because I'm too much afraid.
So are you staying in your friend's place?
Yeah.
Because I'm in Malang too.
Where are
Actually,
you?
I'm in my hometown. My home, I'm from Malang actually, but I study in Surabaya, so yeah, I'm in Malang.
Also, Malang is not that much far from Surabaya, I think so.
Yes, and I still cannot get
Okay.
used to the cold in the morning, you know.
Yeah, here it's colder.
Yes, because
in
we live in
Surabaya.
Surabaya for like I live in Surabaya for like 2 years, and it's get too cold here.
Yeah, here. Me, I like here more than Surabaya
Yes.
because Surabaya is very, very hot lah. But it's okay.
Yes, but you know, I'm in Sumatra. I'm far away from Surabaya. Okay.
Where is
Really, I want to
Sumatra?
go to Sumatra.
It's another island, right?
Yes, it's another island. I'm far away from Surabaya.
So far. But you are a student in ITS, right?
Yes, of course.
Wow. Okay.
So I hope we can use the time during this quarantine for positive and productive things. Okay,
That's
moving
it.
on. So in today's first episode of Budcast, we are going to talk about new normal protocol. So what do you know about new normal?
Okay. So actually, I know that Indonesia is transitioning into a new normal protocol. About new normal, I just heard that information from my Indonesian friends. Maybe it was about 2 weeks ago. And as I know, the new normal is defined as a way for Indonesian people to keep the behavior of staying healthy, well, being productive to avoid maybe the economy fall during this pandemic period, as I know. So the purpose of this new normal is like coming back to normal life so that we can still be productive. Well, there is some new regulation that we have to respect to keep safe against coronavirus.
Mm.
Maybe I can say some example. As I know about train transportation,
Oh.
because I think nowadays they are starting opening the long distance trip because as I know during the quarantine, only they only provide local distance trip. I think I don't know, but just I heard that now they open again long distance trip. But in order to take the train as new normal, you have to bring health certificate stating that you are negative of coronavirus test, and also you have to wear mask, and they will provide a face shield for you,
Yes.
and only the maximum occupied place not exceed than 70% from the available ones. That's all I know.
Mm. How about you, Mbak Kira? What do you know about new normal?
Yeah, I think new normal is a kind of scenario by the government to this in this situation, the COVID-19 pandemic, where everything slowly starts to go back to being normal. And of course, with some protocols and regulations which have to be done. And I see especially in Indonesia, some people misinterpret this new normal situation, but with acting like the pandemic is totally over. What they go outside just to hang out and do things which is unnecessary and not urgent. Which in fact, there are new cases of the virus every day. Like, yeah, that's I know about the new normal thing.
Yes, that's very informative, Eva and Mbak Kira. Thank you. So,
Welcome.
yes, so basically, new normal is about healing the country's economy after
Mhm.
COVID-19. Yes, but have you been following the new normal protocol?
Actually, for me, I don't really know because even if the new normal was announced, I'm still very, very afraid of this pandemic situation. So, what I do, I stay at home as far as I can. If I still can do things from home, I do things from home. I heard from my friends that mall are already opening. You can go to mall for I don't know. You can go to restaurant to coffee. But for me, I'm still afraid, so I still stay home. That's the first thing I take in my mind. So I think I don't know if I have already followed it or not, but since the quarantine period has started until now, I don't go outside with no available reason, but just I go outside for buying some food or something like that, and that's all. And when I go there, yeah, I'm always wearing mask. I bring hand sanitizer. I respect the social distance, and that's all. So I don't know if I've already followed it or not, but the others know. That's what I do since the
But you went to Malang before new normal starts or
yeah
after new normal
before new
starts?
normal. I've been here
After new
since
normal.
like 2 months ago,
I
so
Oh,
see.
maybe it was since still during lockdown. I think.
Yes.
mm,
For me, me is the same as Eva. I spend most of my time staying at home. I only went out like thrice after After quarantine, yeah, I count. Once for packing my things at my homestay, my dormitory in Surabaya, and once for visiting my grandma because to celebrate Idul Fitri.
Yeah.
And yesterday, finally, I went to mall, but to fix my glasses because I cannot live without it. And
Of
I only
course.
can fix it at the mall. So yeah, I go to
So
the
how
mall
is the
and
situation there?
yeah, it's
Yes.
much differences. I see much differences in the mall before quarantine and after new normal. Like they told us to wash our hands and have our temperature checked before entering the building.
Really?
And also,
Mm,
yeah, and
like this.
also each store has a limit of visitors. Like one store can be limited to 20 people, and for the
Mhm.
other stores that there cannot be more than 25 people, like that, and etc. And social distancing also.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's safe lah.
but
That's
I
good,
also,
Mbak Kira and Eva.
yeah. And
You
I
are
also
following the health protocol.
We
yes, of
have to.
course, because I'm
Yes.
afraid of the virus.
So afraid. Oh my God, many people passed away, but
But you know what? There was a video trending in Indonesia about how a lot of people came to newly open mall right away, you know?
Oh, I saw that video.
Oh,
I didn't
Lots
see
of
I
that.
people.
oh,
I think it's
I have a video.
really.
Want to see
Can you
it
show us?
together?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Oh my
There's
God.
like
Why?
zombies. They're like
Oh my
zombies
God.
want to go
But
inside the
why?
mall.
But why? Why? I don't understand really.
Is it for
They
the?
want to
Is it
buy
when
the
Idul Fitri?
discount cloth. The
Yeah.
Oh my
discount
goodness,
cloth.
so discount clothes is more
Yes.
important than being healthy for coronavirus.
Yes.
Oh my
That's
God.
right. Oh
I
my
don't
God.
understand too. It's for
I
each
was
I'm
very
surprised, you know.
shocked.
officer, right? I'm
I'm
sorry.
surprised by the way how Indonesian people face situation since pandemic started here. It said lockdown, but people still go outside. People still do their daily activities.
Yes.
I don't know. They still go to cafe. I don't know
What ab-
why. Why? So
what about in
surprised.
your country, Eva?
I can say that a similar is happening because yeah, of
Mm,
course there is always people who doesn't follow the rules anywhere. But I think in my country the regulation is more strict because
mm,
actually the first two positive cases of coronavirus has started on I don't know 19th of March, around 19th of March if I'm not wrong. Then only two positive cases that time, and now more than 1,000 people are infected for coronavirus. But before, once positive cases has reached the number of 200, the government decided to be more aggressive, you know. So what did they do? So for those people who doesn't respect the regulation during pandemic situation, they will get punishment. For example, what the government says, everything, most of the offices are closed, even the government office, the school, the campus, only those important things can open their door, like supermarket or something like that. And they are allowed to do their activities only until 1 p.m. that time. And after 1 p.m., no one can go outside, even the bus transportation. They can't do anything. They should close everything, even in the market. And if people is obliged to go outside, he or she has to wear face mask. If she doesn't wear face mask and the policy catch them and the policemen catch them, they will get a mask for free, but they will also clean the road as punishment of not respecting the rules, something like that.
mm.
That's great.
And
Oh, I see. It's
and you
very
know,
strict in Madagascar.
yeah, and this one too, you know, after 1 p.m. After 1 p.m., policemen will make some kind of deep verification by checking to every roads. They go to every place, they go and walk there to each neighborhood, and they bring of them those kind of very dangerous dog, you know, to make people scared. people who still dare to go outside that they meet to make them scared. So during that time, no one go outside after 1 p.m.
Wow.
But nowadays, the problem is that nowadays the positive cases is around 1,000 because the government announced the end of lockdown to save the economy also. Something like in Indonesia. So nowadays it becomes like even the schools, it's already open, but only for those who will do the national exam. And
Wow.
that's the situation there now.
That's pretty
I don't know
strict.
what will happen later. Because I think
Wow.
in most of countries they already like announced the end of lockdown to save the economy, I think.
Yeah, I love how
And
they
that's it.
punish people to clean the road.
Even the dog, you know,
I think that's effective.
it's funny.
Yes. And it's
I hope
like pretty much
Indonesia
the
will
same
like
in
that.
Indonesia. Yeah.
The problem in Indonesia, even when I go to the market here, I still see people, they don't even wear a mask, you know?
Yes.
And that's in
Yes.
front of those policemen who survey there, I don't know. But still people doesn't do anything.
They want to
Nobody
challenge the
cares.
virus.
I don't know if in the market there is no virus or what.
I don't understand too with people.
I
But
don't get it really. I thought people in my country is more crazy, but no, I think.
but do you think with the reopening the malls in the new normal period will cause more cases of COVID-19?
I
For
think
me,
yes.
yeah.
So Kira
Sadly,
first.
For me, I think if the people take this pandemic thing seriously and undergo new normal with its protocol and regulations, I think the virus will not be increasing so much. While this pandemic is going, we have to keep our economy running too. So I think it's necessary to operate the
yes.
new normal. How about you, Eva?
Okay, yeah, of course, we need the new normal protocols. But for me, I think it will still encourage people to not consider that pandemic seriously. Because as we can see, even when it was forbidden to go outside during the quarantine, people still go outside doing their daily activities. And the positive cases still increase every single day. It's increasing. And imagine how if we give freedom for people, because during the new normal, they can go outside, they will still meet again in the road or something like that. So I think it will still increase the positive cases, I think, but I don't know. Let's just hope that it will not drastically increase the positive cases number because there are some new regulations, so I don't know.
That's so true.
Let's hope for the
That's
best.
so true, Eva. That's so true, Eva. Sadly, based on my research, it is claimed that new normal will cause a rise in corona patients. So what do you think,
Okay.
guys?
Yeah, we have to follow the regulations and protocols because what else can we do? We cannot do much. We can only like stay home and prevent the virus from spreading.
For me,
Even
also see that we don't have no choice because the more everyone stay in their home doing nothing, it will bring trouble against production stock since no activity has been done. And it may drive to starvation, you know, and we will all die because of hunger if we don't produce anything. We can't eat anything. So we don't have no choice. We have just to
Yeah.
produce something and we just respect ourselves, I
yes,
think. But for me, yeah, that's what I keep in my mind. This new normal, it will increase. It will probably do.
even when it was straight, the people still don't follow the regulation of the government, I think. Do you think the new normal is supporting SDG 3?
So as I think, because SDG 3 is like good health and well-being, right?
Yes, right.
It's to ensure health and well-being for all. So if you take the coronavirus disease, it will make new normal in accordance with SDG 3, because the new regulation is to keep us safe against coronavirus. Like, even if we go for work, we have to follow the regulation, like washing hands, wear face mask, I don't know, respect social distancing, something like that. And about the well-being, yes, I think because we need to be productive. Like, if we still product something, there will be no price increasing, there will be an economic growth, something like that. So these objectives is for well-being for all, as I think, because we protect ourselves from coronavirus. Because I think, as written in this SDG number 3, like to protect people from AIDS, what else? Those kind of disease, also coronavirus, because those kind of disease, they will never disappear. But we still do our activities for our well-being, something like that. I don't know about coronavirus. It will disappear one day. I don't know, but we still need to be productive for the well-being for everybody. So I think, yeah, it's in accordance with SDG 3.
Yes, I see, Eva. But most importantly, we should all stay safe, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we should stay safe. But we also need something to eat. That's my problem, Because if we don't product anything, of
Yes,
course,
yes, of
everything will be
course.
finished. So what we will do? Something like that.
What about you, Mbak Kira?
For me, I agree with Eva. In my opinion, new normal is already in accordance with SDGs number 3, good health and well-being. And it's not all about good health, but also well-being, like I mentioned. And without the new normal running, people, especially in lower class of economic, will find it hard to work and to get money, which lead them to the opposite of SDGs 3 goals, which is well-being. So yeah, in my opinion, it's already in accordance to the SDGs number 3.
Yes, I agree with both of you. But I see this video trending on TikTok where a mall reopening in Indonesia is really supporting new normal and SDG 3. I will show you the video in the screen.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay, let's watch it. Wow.
Where's that mall?
I think it's in Jakarta. Right, Oka?
Yes, in Jakarta, in Central
In
Park
Sanchi?
Mall.
Yeah.
Vending machine jual.
In Malang, there's
Wow.
no such things like that.
Oh yeah.
Because
In
I think
Medan too.
We
Jakarta is
still,
the more infected, I think.
but we don't use lifts too because we use the escalator.
Hmm?
Yeah.
So yeah, no touching.
No touching, just like this. So yes.
It's more safe. You just
Yeah.
don't touch anything.
But it's cool to see the sensor lift.
That's our life.
Yeah, it's nice.
So I hope there will be many more like that.
Yeah, let's hope. Yeah, they said that it's a new regulation, so of course they will do something to protect us.
Yes.
But I just hope that people will respect it, the regulation, because that's the problem. Sometimes people doesn't care. Like,
Yes.
I don't know, they think that there is no coronavirus or what. But if people respect it, of course, we can still stay safe like that if everybody respect.
Yes.
And
I agree with you,
that's what I
Eva.
think.
So as long as the preventive actions are maintained, SDG 3, which is good health and well-being, will be fulfilled. So don't forget to wash your hand, avoid close contact, and always wear a mask. So may we all be in a good health.
Amen.
So anything you guys want to say before we close these topics? This topic.
I think, yeah, we need to thank also God, because many people passed away and we are still here. We are lucky because we can still stand. But just protect yourself. Stay safe, guys. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Because for me, myself, I'm too much afraid, as I'm far from my
Yes.
family, you see. I don't want
Yes.
something happen to me here. Oh my God.
I agree. Please, all I can say is also please stay safe. And the least we can do is to stay home to maintain the good health with preventing the spread of the virus. And we can also donate to the
Mm-hmm.
people in need. Like last week, I have new informations. I heard a United Nations applications called Share the Meal from ITAS Global Engagements Project Impactful Friday, which you can take a look at once every
Oh,
2
I
weeks
saw it.
on Friday, of course. And it's the application main goal is actually for SDGs number 2, zero hunger, but I think it also can help people to achieve good health and well-being. So yeah, there are much more fundraising institution and you can also share with your surroundings and that's all you can do. Please stay home, stay safe.
It's very important to help
safe.
each other also.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Mbak Kira and Eva. Okay,
Welcome.
moving on. Things are going to be really exciting. It is game time! Yay!
Yay!
Yay! We're playing.
What is it?
So,
What's the game?
this game called Synchronization Body Test.
Okay.
So, how to play it? I will give you a question. Then, on the count of three, both of you must answer the question together. Are there any
Okay.
question?
No.
Okay. What is the
Okay.
question?
I'm afraid.
I don't
Oh,
know the answer.
My heart is throbbing.
shall we start?
Okay.
Yes, you may start, Oka.
Okay, first question. What is Eva's favorite Indonesian food?
My God, that's
One,
hard.
2, 3.
Nasi
Soto.
Say
goreng.
it.
Oh
Ah,
no.
What
Mbak
did you say,
Kira.
Kira?
I said soto.
Wah, soto
Yeah,
and
also
nasi
like
goreng.
soto, but I like
Mm.
bakso more than soto.
Oh really?
Oh,
There are a lot of bakso in Malang. The
Yeah,
good ones.
I
so
like
you
it.
like bakso?
I really like bakso. I really like it.
Oh, why do
I
you
heard
like
that
bakso, Eva?
I like it because in my country we don't have bakso, you know.
Oh,
It's my first time I
Really?
saw bakso, even nasi goreng.
You
bakso
should
and nasi
try it
goreng.
in Malang, bakso bakar. It is very, very good.
Bakso
Oh my
bakar.
God.
Those things
Yes,
looks like
it's grilled.
satay.
No, it's
Both of
bakso,
you make me hungry
but
now.
it's also
I
a
want to
bakso,
eat
but it
bakso.
is grilled.
Oh really?
It's good.
Okay, I'll
Dibakar,
try.
yes. Yes, you
I
have
will
to
never
try it.
say no in front of a bakso, you know.
I will send you the name
Like
of the
here does one
restaurant.
who can cook it. Really?
Okay, let's go to the second question.
Okay.
I think it's
What
about here.
is the first place in Surabaya you both visited together? One, two,
Where is
three.
that place?
Dormitory.
Huh?
Yeah, sorry.
Dormitory.
Yeah,
Dormitory?
dormitory.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
dormitory.
because when Eva arrived by bus with another KMB students,
Mm.
I'm staying at the dormitory to help them carry their things and to show them
Uh,
their
They
rooms.
brought me
Yeah,
to my room. Yeah, that's
yeah.
right.
Why do you
do you,
forget?
I forgot. I'm thinking about like we went to I don't know what was those. We make a tour of Surabaya. You've been there also,
City
yes.
right?
tour.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was thinking about that time, you know. I forgot the dormitory
but it is
because
actually the
the first time I
dormitory.
came to dormitory, I was still like everything is new for me. So
What the
I'm like,
place?
Yeah.
it was my first
Oh,
time.
I know. After the dormitory, it's Sakinah.
Oh,
If you
Yeah,
buy
that's it.
buy
Sakina.
the
Oh.
yeah, and your SIM card.
I was confused, you know.
Wow, such a good old time.
Do
But
you
all
have
of
a
that,
special moment in the dormitory? You have a special moment together in the dormitory? You can tell us?
yeah, that time
Actually,
was
no.
special.
Actually, it's more special in Sakinah
Oh,
because in
Sakina.
Oh,
dormitory
we went to Sakina.
we only show the rooms and
Oh my god, that
we
time I was
just
so
do
much
the things.
confused to know like where is that
the
place? Where am
the
I?
most the most memorable things
Please.
I do with Eva is the body session.
Okay, we are go to the next question. Where did you guys first meet? 1, 2, 3.
Dormitory,
Dormitory.
right?
Dormitory, and what Eva say?
I
Yeah,
said
dormitory.
dormitory, right?
Dormitory. Oh,
Yeah.
Yay, finally we.
dormitory. Why dormitory? It's not in airport, I think.
No,
No,
because
Oh
no,
no,
I think
in
there
dormitory.
are
who
another
picks you up
student
at
who
the
take me
airport?
from the airport.
Oh, okay. Sadly, that is the last question. And this is
Yeah.
the end of our podcast. Oh no,
Oh
it's
no,
too
I still
quick.
want more games.
Yeah,
we
but
only
Only
we only
three
answer one
questions.
question correct.
Thank you, Mbak Kira and Eva, for wanting to be a part of our podcast.
Yay.
And thank you to our audience who are watching the podcast series. Maybe Mbak Kira and Eva would like to say a few things to our audience.
Eva, do you
yeah,
have?
I just want to say thank you so much for inviting us in this. Yeah, the topic was very interesting, and I just hope that we still can have something like that. We still can talk like that because it's holidays. Like we are boring.
Yes.
What I do is just sleeping and watching movie. Besides that, cooking and something like that. I like it.
Okay,
I
Eva.
would also like to say the same thing. Thank you for inviting us, and thank you for the audience who watch this series. And I hope you enjoy this podcast and you find good in this podcast. And please stay safe.
And
Thank
thank
you,
you so
Eva
much.
and
Thank
Mbak
you.
Kira.
Yes, thank you
Lastly,
too,
stay
Oka.
tuned on ITS Global Engagement social media for more content. Let's
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 spread
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 happiness.
happiness.
Okay.
Thank you so much, guys.